Mr. Speaker,
Yeah.
the problem with this country is that we are not implementing the good laws that we have. Yesterday, Mr. Speaker, as I was reading the Constitution, as it is my daily routine, I realized that there are some two provisions in the Constitution that collide. And when they collide, they create a loophole for dangerous things in Kenya, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Gen Z are used to one article of the Constitution, Article 37, that speaks about, that allows people to have what we call peaceful demonstration, picketing, and riot. And Mr. Speaker,
Yeah.
when I read Article 138, sub-Article 8B of the Constitution, I'm really worried about this country. Because this article allows the IEBC to postpone elections when there is violence. And Mr. Speaker, these two articles, you may not see it, but these two articles can lead us to a very dangerous place in Kenya, Mr. Speaker. Number one, every time that we have demonstrations in this country, they turn to be chaotic. They turn to be a run between the Gen Z or the youths and the police. But as you see, Mr. Speaker, Article 138 allows the IEBC to postpone elections when there is violence. Now, I was thinking this political class will use these articles to extend term limits of the president, because it talks about the presidential election alone. Mr. Speaker, when we as the youths misuse Article 37 of the Constitution and says that we have the power to riot and to do anything, and this political class takes that as a violence, they will extend the term limits of the president, and IBC will postpone the election, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, that article is supported with the Electoral Law, Electoral Act. That article is supported by the Electoral Act 2011, Section 55B. And Mr. Speaker, anybody can confirm that.
Yeah.
It tells the IEBC that it gives them power to postpone presidential election when there is chaos. And you see, Mr. Speaker, right now in Kenya,
Yeah.
we have the problem between Somali and the Kenyans. We have the problems between Somali and Kenyans, Mr. Speaker. If these things like this happen towards elections,
Such a thing. Ana distract you
Mr. Speaker,
hakuna mtu ana distract you.
Mr.
The number is protected now.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting me, Mr. Speaker.
Your sergeant.
If something like this happens towards election, Mr. Speaker, these people will use that violence to postpone election and to extend the term limits of the president. And so I would like to talk to the Gen Z and the youth that when we are doing such things, we must think twice. Mr. Speaker, number two, right now we are having voter registration.
Yes. Hatuchukua na usalama.
Yeah, we're having voter registration, and I'm really afraid of the process because,
The member.
Mr. Speaker,
I'm celebrating a senior member here.
this member hates me, so don't worry.
I know you're waiting.
This member. Okay, Mr. Speaker, we are having voter registration right now, Mr. Speaker, and I'm really afraid of the process. Why am I afraid of the process? Mr. Speaker, IBC is the only custodian of the voter register. And according to Electoral Act, Section 10, Mr. Speaker, they are not forced to publish the register in real time. That means we can still have people who died in 2017 voting today. Mr. Speaker, we need to amend these laws so that when we go to election, IBC should register and give us the real-time update of the voter register. Failure 2, we shall have the dead people voting as they usually vote, and we shall have presidents like Kasongo that we never elected in power. Mr. Speaker, about the insecurity in this country, the insecurity that is happening, first of all in Nairobi here, is being caused by the police, first of all. The police are the ones who are bringing insecurity in this country. Why? The police are the ones who are giving these young people guns to go and rob people there, Mr. Speaker. You go there with some few money, they give you gun. You go and do a wrong thing with that gun, they come there and kill you. It is a kikao, and I can substantiate that according to the Constitution. I can substantiate that. My friend, I can substantiate whatever I'm saying. Sir, I am saying what, even if I'm taken to court today, Mr. Speaker, even if I'm taken to court today, I come from the ghetto, and I know what happens in the ghetto. I come from the ghetto, and I can tell you what happens in Dandora dam site. I can tell you, I know what I'm saying. So, we should not be afraid to say the things that are affecting our nation, because we are afraid of the police. The law should protect everybody, not only me. The law should work also for the police and any other political class, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the politicians are the ones who are coming with the money in the ghetto and pays the youths to go and cut other people with pangas, to go and kill other people, and those are the people who are causing insecurity. Yeah. Mr. Speaker, recently here, we had demonstrations, very peaceful demonstrations. The next day we had goons all over. Who sponsors those goons? Who sponsors those goons? The political class sponsored the goons. And so you should not be afraid to tell me that, oh, this is Bunge la Wananchi, we should not say it. I will say it as it is, because I'm not afraid of anybody. Mr. Speaker,
Yes.
we need to have jobs for the youth, because idle mind is devil's workshop. And so these youths down there, I come from the ghetto, so I speak for the ghetto youth. Mr. Speaker, down there people don't have jobs. And so what they do, they rely on this small cash that comes from the politicians and people with money. And that's why we have a lot of insecurity. Mr. Speaker, when you go to the police station today, there are some people who are being released and they have murder cases. They are not taken to court. Why? Because they've bribed the policemen. Not even cash bail, they bribe the police. And they are left. They walk here around everywhere. They continue killing people. So insecurity starts with the police. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you so much.
Huyu anaitwa